buenos dias, ¿qué pasó, amigos? John's Moto Garage. The day has finally come. We're on our way to Kruesi Originals to pick up the FXDX Dyna. The bike's been there for like a month and a half, and primarily just because we've been waiting on parts to ship and arrive. Obviously, with the current pandemic, it's taken a lot for shipping. But anyway, the bike's ready to go. We're gonna go pick it up and take a look. Bam, Kruesi Originals, here we are. You know you hit Kruesi Originals when you see all the Dynas out front. Let's check this one out. I'm pretty sure this is Trent's latest build. This thing looks pretty dope. Nice. All right, let's go get the Moto. We'll talk to Ryan and do the walk around. And I'm excited to get this thing back. So looks like it's parked out front actually. This one here is Ryan's bike that he shreds on. I think it was for sale last I checked. So if you're in the market, hit him up. And then bam, here's the beauty, the FXDX. He's been out for a while. Oh, nice. He made it fit. Beautiful. We got the top lower sliders on the shocks. Finally got a K-bar. Anyway, let's go inside, talk to Ryan, and we'll get the full scoop. Pay for it. Still got to pay for it. And then we'll get out of here. What's up, you guys?
What's up, dog?
Hey, I got you on candid camera here, dude.
Oh shit, you're live time for lunch and Instagramming.
Alright, we're gonna meet Ryan around back. We're gonna go over what we did on the bike. All the goodies, all the upgrades. All right, you guys, John's Moto Garage. Finally, the day has come. We're back here to pick up the FXDX. I'm gonna do one more walk around. We'll go over everything we did on the bike. Huge shout out and thanks to Ryan with Kruesi Originals and his crew over here. Big shout out. Where'd Trent go?
He's up front.
Smoke break.
Trent.
Hey, thanks, bro. Big shout out to everybody. I'm gonna hand it over to Ryan, and he's gonna do one more kind of walk around everything we did as far as the upgrades on the bike, and then stay tuned. We're gonna be doing a 3-part series on Dyna upgrades. Must have upgrades for just a club style build, must have upgrades if you want to do the actual stunt riding, and then must have upgrades for a Dyna performance build. And we're gonna hear from the man himself, Ryan, over here. So you know it's coming from the source. All right, Ryan, let's hand it over to you, man. Take it away.
From the source. What we did, let's start from the front, huh? We did some Elite Moto levers. These things are, it's just phenomenal for stunt riding, especially if you're drifting, because that one finger little brake control for doing the slideys and whatnot is real nice. And then the Elite Moto clutch lever, this takes 40% of the pull out. Makes it a lot easier on your hands when you're just pumping that clutch in a drift session. You're just clutch, clutch, clutch all the time, and it's brutal. Those are nice. One finger also makes a really nice one. That's what I run on my stunt bike. They are the best. I'm trying to keep my language down. And then we ran our crash bar. This is the Kruesi Originals K-bar with our K slider. This one is modified to clear the spoof stabilizer kit down here, which these things are real good frame case breakers most of the time. But we ran with our slider, our K-bar, available on KruesiOriginals.com. This is one of the best saving, paint saver, best investments you can get for sure. We also have our top and bottom shock slider. This one is definitely a little close with the Bassani, but save you a little bit. If you run these on the other side, this is the only way you can really save your primary. If you have the top and bottom and this front setup, and you dump this thing on its side, your primary and all that shit will not touch the ground whatsoever. I'll show you later in the next video of the stunt bike on mine how beat up it is and how unbeat up my bike is. We also did an oil pan mod. You guys should know what that is if you're in this game. If you don't, do some looking into it, because you have to have it on a Dyna. If you're gonna ride wheelies and you don't modify your oil pan, the pickup is in the wrong place. You're gonna suck air and you will burn the oil pump and the cam chest out of this thing for sure. We also did the, you remember the name of that brand? What's the name of that case saver, Trent?
K&S wheelie bar or something like that.
We did the K&S wheelie bar also.
There you go, yeah.
It's way up under there. It cradles it bolts to the frame on both sides, and it cradles the bottom of the engine case so that thing doesn't come down and bust your cases. This is the first one we ran. We did a full Daytech ignition system with the coil and everything, give you that nasty rev limiter. We can tune the rev limiter a little bit. We set the rev limiter down a little bit. You don't want it real high because you're not wringing your bike's neck all the time. We also set up a little bit of an advanced curve. I wrote it. You take it till it's pinging and you take it back. It's probably making a fair amount more power now with that ignition system. It's a hotter spark. We did Kruesi Originals lay down license plate setup. I put a fancy little light in here that cost $6 at O'Reilly's. It is brake and running. It's fully dialed with a fucking load equalizer up in there and all that good shit. This is our Kruesi Originals subframe with Scrape City scrape plate. That's a tie plate back there. Comes with the kit. This is on the second to shallowest setting right now. It goes out 1 more inch, which is about equivalent to just scraping fender, like true 12 o'clock. This one's a little deeper, like you can get into coast, but it will go all the way up to here super deep. I've got mine set like right here-ish, and it's deep. I scraped it, but it's deep. Those are out. They will we'll be shipping those in a couple weeks. We've already sold a whole bunch of them and haven't even done making them yet. But
Some oil in the transmission.
we put some oil in the transmission. Didn't have any. Just goes to show the fortitude of the 5-speed transmission, that's for sure.
Yeah, there you have it. Check out KruesiOriginals.com. You can follow them on Instagram as well as Trent and the whole crew. But I think that's going to do it. Stay tuned, of course. I'll bring you my updates and progress on this bike. No promises yet as far as scraping.
Yeah, he's gonna scrape it. Better scrape it.
Hey, I'll work my way up to it. I just don't want to set the bar too high. That's the goal, is to
You'll get that
get some
pretty quick.
sparks.
I've been stunt riding since Trent was in junior high.
That's wild.
That's real talk.
Since before the Dyna wheelies were even a thing,
Yeah.
pretty much. So
I was in some calendars many years ago because I could ride wheelies on a Harley, but my front tire was like this high off the ground.
like
And
the
that was like
4
a big deal, dude. People were losing their minds, and now it's just, God, dude, a whole new level.
All right, you guys, like and subscribe if you dig it. Check out KruesiOriginals.com. You can check out their YouTube channel as well, Instagram, the whole 9. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios, nos vemos. Hey, adios, everybody. Facebook over there. Later, bro. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna set the ramps up. We'll load up the FXDX. This is the worst part. It's like 120 degrees here in Arizona, and then I'll be on my way back to back to La Casa. All right, I gotta get these ramps set up.
Not fuel injected.
Oh man, we made it back to La Casa, but it is so hot outside. It's got to be 115. It's 115 degrees. I've just been sitting here. I'm like, man, do I really have to do it? But I don't want the bike sitting out there in the heat, so we're gonna unload the Dyna and probably call it a day. Stay tuned. We'll get you some more videos on the Dyna. Want to get out there, put that new subframe to the test, see if I can get it to see if I can scrape, get some sparks flying, and yeah, I think that'll be about it. Like and subscribe if you dig it. Thanks for all the support. Again, big shout out to Ryan and Kruesi Originals and the whole crew, and we'll catch you next time. Adios. Los vemos. All right, you guys, there she is, man. The bike is back at home, and it's wicked hot, but we got to take it for a quick spin. We got to do it.